Hey everyone, it's Erin, your $5 Fashionista team leader, and I am going to tell you all about how I recruit people. I get asked all the time, how is it you are continually recruiting new people every month? Like, what are you doing? And it basically comes down to three things. Okay? Number one, I wear my jewelry everywhere. So it opens up conversations. People compliment me. I share them about the company, the opportunity. So either I've gained a customer, I've planted a seed somewhere, maybe I'll get a recruit from, but I've shared the jewelry with someone. I've shared the company with somebody just by wearing the jewelry. Number two, I do training videos. So I help people how to make this business successful for them. And I have gained a lot of teammates from my YouTube training videos because they've seen, number one, that I know about this business, and number two, that I'm working this business, I'm successful at it, and number three, I love what I do, and I love helping people be successful too. And that's what they want in a sponsor. They're looking for someone that does those things. And in my training videos, it's demonstrating that I do those things. And that's why I've gained a few recruits just from my training videos. And so those are pretty much the three basic things that I do in recruiting. Now, I didn't even get to the third one. So wear the jewelry, do my training videos, and number three, the biggest one, is hosting parties. Okay, I'm like a huge fan of hosting parties. Misty Kirby says it every year at convention. This is a party company. Like party. It's all about the party. You've got to party with this business, okay? You can post your website as much as you want to online, and maybe you'll garner some sales from that and be successful. But if you want to recruit more people on your team, if you want to have bigger sales, then you need to party. You need to host parties. You need to book parties. Parties are where it's at. And I'll tell you why, okay? So the more you do parties, the more customers you have. And with those customers, you're going to have return customers. I kid you not. I have return customers all the time. I have regulars. Ladies, I have regular customers because I'm hosting parties, and I have new items every time I host a party. So none of my parties are going to have the same jewelry. Okay, so they're going to come back and they know, oh, she's doing another party. I need to get in there. I need to see the new stuff. I am always ordering new stuff to refresh my inventory, to upgrade it, to update it, so that everybody can see I got new stuff. I got new things. So they want to order more new things. They don't want to come back to my parties and be like, oh, it's the same stuff all the time, and they get bored of it. I'm always ordering. So I'm always active. If I'm doing parties, I have to be active because I have to reorder and have to restock. But I know that's a whole tangent off, But anyway, so by hosting parties, the more I host, and I do Facebook parties. It's online. It's easy. People don't have to drive somewhere to go to a party. They can just pop in online whenever they want to. They can go to as many parties that I have online, and because I post mine as public parties, so anybody can come to them. And I get these regular customers, and they get the jewelry in their hands because they purchased that, and so they can see the quality that the jewelry is. They know that it's affordable, that's $5, and they see that it works. They see that other women like the jewelry. They see that it's successful, that it's a great business because I'm selling, it's easy to do, and it's $5, it's affordable. So the more parties I do, the more customers I get, the more people see the quality of the jewelry and how easy it is to do these parties and how easy it is to do this business. So by that point, I get new recruits by doing that. Now, the more parties you do, and here's the coolest thing, you guys. This is why, you got to be doing parties. If you're not active, you're not doing parties. If you're active, so if you're doing parties, then you're going to be active every month because you're going to be restocking your inventory, and you're going to be adding new pieces to, update it so you have new stuff. And because you're active every month, and you're doing those things, you're going to get new recruits, you're going to hit new ranks, you're going to make more money. And because you're doing those things, your upline is going to hit new ranks, and they're going to make more on their commissions because you're doing those things. Okay, it is like a win-win for both. And so if you have a downline, you need to be doing those things. You need to be training them. You need to be motivating them. You need to be helping them to do their business, to run their business. Now, I'm long distance from most of the people on my team. And so I do all of my trainings on Facebook or through conversations, through texting or Facebook messaging or whatever, the easiest way. You want to call me, I'll talk to you. It's just so much easier and faster to do it this way online. And so, but I try to motivate you guys as much as possible. And I'm trying to share with you what works. Those are the things that works. If you want to be successful in this business, you've got to be hosting parties. Above everything else, you need to be hosting parties. If I can give you any one thing to do, host parties. If you can't find anyone to book a party, you better be hosting 1 or 2 yourselves. I don't even care. You could do 1 monthly. I had a dry spell where I couldn't get any hostesses to host for me, so I did Friday Frenzies. I called them Friday Frenzies for like 2 months, and I had parties in between, a few. But I did Friday Frenzies. If I had a slow week where I only had 1 party, or I only had 3 parties that month, I did Friday Frenzies or Monday Madness parties, and I would just, host my own parties. And I would do like mystery hostess parties. I would do like, every time I sell 10 pieces, someone's going to win a free piece. I mean, come up with a theme for each party. But you can host your own parties, you guys. You can host your own parties. You do not need to rely on your friends to book a party with you in order to be successful in this business. Do it yourself. Start with yourself. Host your own parties, and then host parties off of those parties. Like book parties off of those parties, what I meant to say. But anyway, do those things and you'll be awesome at this. You'll be awesome. You guys are going to do great. You'll be successful, and you will see that you will make more money, and it's awesome. You guys have got to do it. Just get in there and have faith with the process that it works. And I told you how to do it, so get out there and get working. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys all hit director if you haven't yet. Push yourselves and do it. I love you. Bye.